Hey everyone, it's Ali and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please like and subscribe if you ever want to see this face again. But yeah, today we're going to be going into the KVD Beauty fragrance range. I have two of their fragrances. They are the only two actually that are in the range. It's Saint and Sinner. KVD Beauty used to be known as Kat Von D Beauty, but she has since left the company and sold it, so it's independently run now. And in that range from their makeup, they have two fragrances and they are pretty decent fragrances. I definitely like one a lot more than the other. If you saw my Femme Fatale video, you know probably which one it is that I really did enjoy from that range. And yeah, we're gonna get into it because I have some serious thoughts about these two that I want to talk about with you guys today, because right now I don't know if they're being reformulated, if they're going to be discontinued, or what's going on with these fragrances, but you can snag them for a really good deal on the Sephora website and the KVD Beauty website. You can get the 3-ounce bottle of both of these for like $34, which is a steal, especially with the way everything is right now with the economic crisis going on in the world. You know, money is big for a lot of people, and this is really affordable for a lot of us. And if you're looking to splurge on yourself a little bit but don't want to break the bank, then these two are really affordable right now and they could be good options for you. And just because I might not enjoy something doesn't mean that you won't. Scent is subjective and it's all dependent on what it is that you like. But if you tend to like the same fragrances as me, then there might be something here for you. And yeah, we're gonna get into it right now. We're gonna start off with Saint. And this is the 3-ounce bottle of Saint. The bottle is really ornate and decorative. I really love it. It's got a glass bottle and this, I don't know if it's plastic or what it is that goes around it, but it's beautiful, like Victorian era detailing with skulls and just absolutely beautiful. You'll be able to see it more in the black bottle. It's kind of whited out because this is a white bottle and I shoot from my phone, so the quality isn't the greatest on this thing, but it's really ornate. It's really beautiful. I absolutely love the bottles. More than anything, I love having this sit on my vanity because of how beautiful it is. But this one is, I will say, my least favorite of the two because of how light it is. And I will say, I did own a sample of this a few years back when this had launched, and the sample was amazing. The sample was really just gourmand and floral and beautiful, and I can tell that this has been reformulated since it has launched because this isn't the same. It's almost like a watered down version of what I had smelled years ago, and I wish I still had the sample so I could compare it for you guys, but it's still not bad. It's just not the same. The sprayer on this is really, really good on both bottles. It has really even distribution. And right off the bat, you get this really pretty but yet synthetic peach note. And a lot of Mirabelle. If you don't know what Mirabelle is, it's sort of like a plum, but it's a yellow plum. They're a lot sweeter than plums. Plums are usually a bit sour, but Mirabelles have like a little bit of a sour tinge, but they're a lot sweeter than a plum. And you definitely get a lot of plum, you get a lot of Mirabelle, you get a lot of vanilla as well. The clary sage is there, but it sort of adds this sort of herbally greenness in the far background, but it's very, very light. It's not at all prominent. That you have beautiful almond blossom in this too, which adds a little bit of a creamy effect to the fragrance, but it's a very light creaminess. It's very fresh, it's very uplifting, it's a very daytime appropriate. You've got clary sage, Mirabelle, jasmine, almond blossom, lily of the valley, vanilla, cedar, peach, and musk. And this is really, really pretty, but it's not my favorite thing ever. But for $34, this is amazing. Had it been $80 to the $90 range like it used to be, I would be like, no, there's no way I'd pay for this, because I get about 4 to 5 hours on the skin with this one, just because of the composition and the way it works with my body chemistry. I don't really get longevity with this. But it is really pretty. It's very clean. It's very fresh. It's a little peachy. It's a little tart from the Mirabelle, but still with that hint of sweetness from the peach and the Mirabelle. It's got this creamy facet to it that's really light and really beautiful. And the vanilla is a really soft, simple, non-in-your-face vanilla, which is really appropriate for summer and hot weather. I feel like Saint would be really good for daytime, hot weather. Definitely wouldn't recommend for fall and winter. It's so, so pretty. And the musk isn't overbearingly musky. It's a very light musk. It's very, very dainty. It's very pretty. It's very much what you would associate with a Saint smelling like. Very just soft, kind, not aggressive. Because this is a non-aggressive fragrance. There's no way you could ever, I feel like, be offensive smelling to someone wearing Saint. It's that pleasing. But it's very light too, and the projection on this is maybe a foot. It creates a nice aura of fragrance around you. It's not at all beast mode in any way. You're gonna smell very clean, very fresh, very pretty if you wear Saint. Definitely not my favorite scent for sure, but I really do enjoy the bottle. The bottle is beautiful. I'm one of those bottle like lovers, and like I'm a sucker for packaging. And when I saw the KVD fragrances when they had first launched, I was like, that needs to happen. And somehow I never got around to it up until now. And yeah, just recently they have all been on sale, and I was like, well, mama gonna snag her a bottle. And I did. And well, yeah, I snagged myself both. I bought that one online for $34. The next one I got is Sinner, and this one is beautiful. You can see the detailing a bit more. It's absolutely stunning. Glass bottle as well. It says Kat Von D on the bottom, and it says Kat Von D on the top of the cap, and it's black opposed to the white one, but they have the exact same detailing, just different colors, a black and a white one. And Sinner is my favorite one out of the two. This one is absolutely beautiful. It is a dark noir, like femme fatale style fragrance. You've got mandarin orange, orange blossom, plum, jasmine, white flowers, cinnamon, patchouli. You've got vetiver, vanilla, and musk. And my goodness, is this so, so pretty. I absolutely love this, especially for nighttime wear, if you're gonna go to the club, if you're gonna go on a date. And it's not heavy enough that you can't wear this during the day. You could totally wear this during the day if you wanted to. I personally wouldn't. I really like the way this smells, but I see it more as like a nighttime fragrance. And honestly, you could wear Saint during the day and then layer Sinner on top. And I feel like the combination of the two wouldn't clash too bad, because they both have like a similarity to them, but yet they're both very different fragrances. They share a common denominator somewhere in the base, and I think it's the musk and the vanilla in both of these that sort of just ties them together and gives them like their own signature that connects them to their own little fragrance family. But yeah, you've got, like I said, a beautiful like mandarin note in the opening. That dies down pretty quick, but it's like a really beautiful, dark, dense mandarin in the opening. You've got these beautiful florals that start to come through as well, along with the plum. The Saint one has Mirabelle, which is sort of like a plum, but it is a sweeter, not as tart plum, where plum is a lot tartar with less sweetness. And you definitely pick on that tartness in this. And it's really, really beautiful. It's a tart, dark, floral, spicy fragrance because of the cinnamon. The cinnamon adds a little bit of a complexity. I definitely pick up on it. It's definitely there, and you definitely get a bit of patchouli, but you never have to worry about this fragrance being a dirty patchouli or like a hippie patchouli. It's definitely got some earthy elements to it, but it's not overbearing. It's not in your face patchouli. It's definitely there, adding a sort of dark, mysterious vibe to the fragrance, but it's never overbearing, and it's never like in your face patchouli. You definitely get these dark florals, which is kind of funny because it's white florals, but mixed with the patchouli and all these other notes like cinnamon, they give off sort of like a dark vibe, which I really do appreciate in this fragrance. The vanilla in this is really beautiful. It's the same kind of vanilla you find in Saint. It's soft, it's pretty, it's a little airy. It's not at all aggressive in any way. And you get the same kind of musk. It's soft as well. And it's not an aggressive, overtly musky fragrance. I really do like it. I love this one, and I love that they're so affordable right now. And if that's something that you are looking for, you are looking to treat yourself and, you know, spend a little coin on some fragrance, then these are two really good options. Just because I wasn't like the biggest fan of Saint, I didn't think it was anything mind-blowing. For the price though, I can totally justify the purchase. Had it been in the $80 to $90 range, I'd have been like, no girl, I've got other things that are similar, that last longer, but for that price, you really can't beat it. And for me, I love to display these on my vanity, and I think they're so, so pretty. And yeah, those are basically my thoughts on these two. I just wanted to touch on them because I did talk about Sinner in my last video. And I figured why not talk about the range because there's only 2 fragrances and I have both of the fragrances. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys want to contact me, I will have my contact information down in the description box below. And yeah, if you, like I said, want to see this face again, like and subscribe. I put out 2 videos every week, Saturdays or Sundays. It just depends on how I'm feeling. But yeah, till next time, you guys, I hope this video found you well, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.